The most influential voice that we all hear is actually the voice inside our head and how we talk to ourselves. Welcome to the Final Expense Sales Academy, the hub for mastering the art of final expense life insurance sales. If you're looking to become a pro in the final expense industry, you're in the right place. My name is Kyle Williams, and I'm your host to go through the ins and outs of the final expense business, from tips to tricks to industry insights. We cover everything you need to close deals with confidence, provide true value to your clients, and become a better insurance agent. So hit that subscribe button. Let's get started on elevating your sales game one video at a time. Guys, in this episode, we are going to discuss the self-talk that you have with yourself and how it can affect you as a final expense life insurance agent. So the most influential voice that we all hear is actually the voice inside our head and how we talk to ourselves. We all have a voice inside that we hear on how we talk to ourselves, and it's referred to as your self-talk. And each person has it, okay? And how we talk to ourselves oftentimes contributes to our confidence levels. They coincide. So how does this contribute to final expense life insurance sales? Well, at the end of the day, we're salespeople. We rely on sales. If we're not making sales, we're not providing an income for ourselves and our family to provide for us and our family. So how we talk to ourselves can actually influence how much we sell, what we're capable of, and so much more. So let's go through some examples. When you're closing at a great rate, you're closing everything that you see in sight, you're just clipping one after the next. No one can really tell you anything. Your confidence levels are very high. And let's be honest, you're probably not really thinking that much either. There's no thoughts really. You're just going through it. If you've been in the business for a while, we've all been there. Now, where self-talk becomes to come through and where it begins to start shining is when you start to struggle a little bit. Have that rough week, have that rough month, have the rough couple of days, whatever, have a bad experience, whatever it may be. That's where it begins to seep in. So the lies that we tell ourselves are things like this. I can't do this anymore. I can't close anything. I can't give away a sale. I can't close clients in XYZ. I can't overcome XYZ objection. I can't get in the door. I can't secure the appointment, and so much more. These are all lies that we tell ourselves. Even though we've done it at a great success in the past, now we're starting to tell ourselves this. What's changed? Nothing. The only thing that's changed is actually the way that we're talking to ourselves. And these are all things that anybody who's been in the business for a while have said to ourselves, including me. Okay, I've said the same things. So to protect yourself from negative self-talk, you have to be mindful of it, and you have to pay close attention. And if you're a manager, pay close attention to your agents to make sure that they're not experiencing it. And so, how to overcome it? Let's discuss how to overcome the negative self-talk that you may be having with yourself. So, if you say something negative, you must replace it with a positive affirmation that counteracts it. And you must do it at a 5x clip. And you just have to repeat that positive affirmation over and over and over again. Because negative self-talk is actually stronger and more of an influence on us than positive. And you're probably going to feel crazy doing it, but okay, here's the thing. Nobody's going to know that you're doing it. You do it in your car, do it in private, so that way nobody sees it. So here's an example. If you start thinking, I can't do this anymore, I can't sell, whatever it may be, just a pity party. That's the self-talk that you're having with yourself. You can replace that with, I'm the best insurance agent in our agency. And you just simply flip it. And what that does is the more you say that positive affirmation, the more you're going to believe it, and the more it'll change your confidence around the vibes, so then that way you can get through whatever that struggle is. So if you can do this, you can save your career, you can shorten that sales slump, and you can maybe even help somebody else out that's in the sales slump. So pay close attention to your self-talk and make sure that if you are talking to yourself negatively, that you replace it with a positive self-talk. So I hope you received something valuable here. If you did, share it with your friends, share it on social media. Be sure to subscribe so that way you catch all of our latest content, and comment below what was your favorite piece of content in this episode, and we'll see you in the next episode.